Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen. Setting goals is one of the most powerful ways to direct your energy, focus your efforts, and make meaningful progress in life. But it's not enough to simply set any goal. To truly achieve greatness, you need to set goals that are clear, actionable, and within your reach. That's where the SMART goal framework comes in. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These 5 elements work together to create a roadmap that turns your dreams into reality. When setting a goal, the first step is to make it specific. A vague goal like "I want to be successful" doesn't give you a clear path to follow. Instead, make it clear and detailed. What does success look like to you? Perhaps it's getting a promotion at work, running a marathon, or writing a book. Whatever it is, make sure it's well defined so you know exactly what you're working toward. Next, make sure your goal is measurable. You need a way to track your progress. For instance, if your goal is to lose weight, instead of simply saying, "I want to get healthier," set a measurable target like "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months." This allows you to know when you've achieved your goal and motivates you to keep pushing forward. The third element is to make your goal achievable. While it's important to challenge yourself, setting an impossible goal can lead to frustration. Assess your resources, skills, and time before setting your goal. If you're aiming for a big change, break it down into smaller, manageable steps. This way, you can make steady progress and build momentum as you go. Your goal should also be relevant. It should align with your values and long-term objectives. It's easy to get sidetracked by things that seem urgent but don't contribute to your true purpose. Focus on goals that are meaningful to you, things that will bring fulfillment and growth. When your goal is relevant, you will be motivated to keep going, even when things get tough. Finally, your goal should be time-bound. Without a deadline, it's easy to procrastinate and let your goals slip away. A time frame gives you a sense of urgency and helps you stay on track. Whether it's a week, a month, or a year, having a specific time to achieve your goal will help you maintain focus and avoid distractions. Once you've set a SMART goal, it's time to take action. It's not enough to just set the goal, you need to break it down into actionable steps. Create a plan, set milestones, and keep track of your progress. Stay consistent and motivated, even when obstacles arise. Remember, the journey may not always be smooth, but persistence is key. The more you put in, the closer you'll get to achieving your goal. When you set SMART goals, you're giving yourself the best chance to succeed. You're creating a clear path to follow, measuring your progress along the way, and setting yourself up for meaningful, lasting achievement. It's not just about reaching the destination, it's about developing the discipline, focus, and mindset to push yourself to new heights. So, if you're ready to turn your dreams into reality, start by setting SMART goals. They will give you the direction, clarity, and motivation you need to crush every challenge and achieve what you once thought was impossible. Setting specific goals involves creating a clear and detailed vision of what you want to achieve. Instead of using broad terms like "I want to get better at my job" or "I want to be healthier," you should outline exactly what success looks like for you. For example, instead of just saying, "I want to be successful," you could define it as "I want to earn a promotion to a managerial position within the next year," or "I want to complete a 5K race by next spring." By providing clarity and detail, you create a roadmap that guides your actions and decisions, making it easier to focus your efforts. The more precise and well-defined your goal is, the better you'll be able to plan, prioritize, and direct your energy toward accomplishing it. This ensures that you're not wandering aimlessly but are, instead, taking actionable steps that lead to tangible outcomes. Measuring your progress is essential for maintaining motivation and determining whether you're on the right track. When you set a goal, it's important to define specific, quantifiable metrics that allow you to track how far you've come. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, rather than saying I want to be healthier, you could set a target like I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months. By tracking this, you have a clear benchmark for success. Similarly, if you aim to improve a skill, you could set measurable milestones such as I will read 2 books on leadership by the end of the month, or I will increase my sales by 20% in 6 months. These measurable elements provide a sense of accomplishment as you hit each target, and they help you stay focused and adjust your approach if you're not progressing as expected. Being able to measure your goal in this way ensures that you can celebrate the small victories along the way and makes it easier to recognize when you've successfully achieved your desired outcome. Setting achievable goals means finding the balance between challenging yourself and ensuring that your goal is within reach. It's important to assess your current resources, skills, and time before setting a goal. If the goal feels too overwhelming or impossible, it can lead to frustration and discouragement. Instead, focus on goals that stretch your abilities but are still attainable with effort and persistence. For instance, if you want to run a marathon but have never been a long-distance runner, setting a goal to run 26 miles without preparation is unrealistic. However, breaking the goal into smaller, more manageable steps such as training for shorter races first or gradually increasing your running distance makes the larger goal feel more achievable. By taking incremental steps, you build momentum and confidence along the way, which makes it easier to stay committed and work through any setbacks. Achievable goals empower you to grow and improve without setting yourself up for failure. When setting relevant goals, it's crucial to ensure they align with your core values and long-term aspirations. This means considering what truly matters to you and how your goals contribute to your overall life purpose. For example, if one of your core values is health, setting a goal to run a marathon or adopt a healthier lifestyle would be more relevant than pursuing a goal that doesn't support that value. Relevance also ties your goals to your broader vision of the future, such as advancing in your career, improving relationships, or gaining new skills that contribute to personal growth. When a goal is meaningful and connected to your values, it becomes more motivating and fulfilling to work toward. Moreover, relevant goals help you avoid distractions and keep you focused on what is truly important, preventing you from being sidetracked by goals that, while they may seem urgent, don't contribute to your long-term well-being. By ensuring your goals are relevant, you stay true to yourself, making the journey towards achieving them more rewarding and purposeful. Setting a deadline involves establishing a specific time frame within which a task or project must be completed. This sense of time creates an immediate focus, compelling you to prioritize actions and manage your resources effectively. The idea is that without a clear time limit, tasks can drag on indefinitely or be neglected altogether, leading to procrastination and diminished productivity. By defining a deadline, you foster a sense of urgency, which serves as a catalyst for action, encouraging you to push forward with more determination and intent. A deadline acts as a guiding framework, breaking down long-term goals into manageable, smaller steps that need to be completed within defined periods. It introduces accountability, making it easier to track progress and adjust strategies as needed. The looming end date also helps to filter out distractions and reminds you of the importance of staying focused, creating a rhythm of productivity that propels you closer to achieving your goals.